Nag-tweet ka na. Nag-stream na. Sana tiniming ko talaga naman nakahiga ka. Nagsa-selfie video. Streaming now. Hindi pa pala iuwi lahat. Kung ano lang yung kaya, dalhin na natin. Her boyfriend, she caught her boyfriend looking at her friend's Facebook page. Yeah. Forgot to ask if they broke up na. She's a minor. On my phone, it's still somewhere in the iCloud. Just in case. I'll open it next September na lang. Pag 18 na siya. Yeah. Yeah. I'll open it next year. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm gonna see her palang tomorrow. I'll give her the phone. Nag-text niya siya sa akin, sabi niya, kasama din na yung mom niya bukas.
Sinabi niya, anong story niya?
Ewan ko. Hindi ko alam paano niya excuse yan. Baka. Yeah. So, okay na ba yung nipples mo? Ano reaction ng boyfriend mo? Kasi dun sa picture, medyo malabo. Sabi ko.
Pwede tingin yung person.
Baka nagmana ka sa nanay mo.
Tingin ka rin, mami. Tingin din.
They're super big na. Yeah. Ah. She's 8 na yata. I think she just turned 8. Ay, kaman kay Edgardo.
Ay, dumaan ba ako?
Saan?
Hindi, lang.
Bakit? Ano naman? Kuya, favor. Patapon naman akong chicken, tapos palipat na lang. Thank you.
Yung kanin tapo kayo.
Ha?
Yung kanin tapo.
Hindi, wag. Sayang.
Yuck, ano ba yan?
Bad.
Edgardo,
Nag. Yes.
Kawawa ka naman. Yes, G. Gago ka, Pico! Babawiin ko yung binigay ko sa'yo!
Mabilis na naman, hindi na nakita.
Stop yung live stream. Wala tayo mag-show. Kaya
Mabilis
di
na.
pag yung skin naging cap niya.
Mabilis na naman, hindi counted yun.
Nanonood ka, kadiri.
Sige na, para hindi malamig yung Christmas niya.
Thanks, ha. Kaya mo, ha. Ma-DM nga si Joyce.
Uy, huwag ganyan. Iba naman yun. Unfair.
Alam ko na. Diyan, pero mo ko niyan.
Wag! Ay, de-delete ko na lang yun. Ika-cut ko yun, promise.
Hindi na sa stream na eh.
Hindi na. Sige, teka, huwag mo nang gawin. Hindi niya nakita, promise. Hindi niya nakita yun. Hintayin natin yung comment. Nag-tweet din tuloy siya, hope you're feeling well daw. Diyan ba nagsimula yan, Ange, yung sa'yo?
Yung ano? Oo, okay.
Hope you're feeling well. Sabi niya, hey, pumunta pa lang States, ha? See you.
Patawag lang, ha. Wala naman nakalagay na
Marami.
anything.
Patingin. Ange, wag. Joke lang. Hindi na. Ano nakalagay? Hindi na.
Magkaka-ready ka.
Aha? Hindi,
Magkaka-ready ka. Ang taas mo, pareho mong kamay.
Shit. Okay lang. Sige, ikaw.
Bakit yun
Sa'yo naman. Sige, whatever. Sa'yo naman yan eh. Walang pakialam. Bahala ka. Huwag mo nalagay dito. Shit. Kala mo ah.
Ah!
Kala mo ah.
Ah!
Kaya nga ako dito kasi mabilis yung ano eh, reflex.
Next.
Sorry, Ange. Ganun talaga. Hindi naman niya nakita yun eh. Tingnan mo, hindi siya nag-comment.
Pakibara.
Oo, i-edit ko yun. Check mo na to, Ange. Maganda ba?
Yoko.
Sige na.
Teka lang, EJ... Sino?
Glendirela. Sa
Teka,
Twitter.
teka, type ko muna.
Hindi ko makita eh. Kulang sa picture. Si Australia.
Teka, EJ18. Feels like she has... Ano pangalan?
Glendirela. G-L-E-N. Ay shit, teka. Yeah. Naka-on pala mic ko. Nagsistream pala tayo. Singapore and Eric. Gian.
Ano spelling?
Glen. Teka.
D-I? Papa-reserve para sa atin sa mic.
Talaga? Yaman naman yung Gian. Ano
Hindi
yan?
pa siya ng libre, no?
Despedida.
Nabi ko.
Bakit?
Parang balita ko.
Ano?
Uy, sunburn.
Di ba? Medyo...
Pwede.
Singapore first, no? No. On Skype. Singapore first. Calvin, Singapore.
Siya ba to? Is this Sir Bot?
Sorry, wait though. What? Saan? Hold on, wait lang daw. He dropped the call eh. Wait lang daw.
Sabi,
Wow!
tapat mo sa'yo yung camera.
Saan? Hindi ko pa rin makita. Siya yan? Ah, punta ako Australia. Parang gusto ko punta Australia.
Nakalagay ang caption ah.
Yeah.
Guess who got their gold bot na ito?
Huh?
Hihi. 80% pa lang. Yahoo.
No way. Nice.
Nice bot.
Oh shit, oo nga siya nga yun. Dang. Hindi na pala puntang States. Sa Australia na lang ako punta. Yeah. Australia? No way. Australia. Australia. I thought they just said it kasi may accent.
May boyfriend, Gagi.
Whatever.
May boyfriend nga.
Paano nalaman?
I love you, I love you.
Wala yan. Ako yun.
Hindi talaga. Boyfriend niya yun.
Where? No. It's another Australia person. She just tweeted me. She said hello.
Hindi siya yun. Hindi siya to.
Tapos sabi niya, sad daw to hear it's the last episode. She won't be hearing my voice daw. Tapos may sad face.
Hindi siya yun.
Yeah.
Hindi siya yun.
No, she's a real person.
Yok, yung boyfriend niya, parang alam mo yung mga judges sa ano? Internet.
Sa Australia.
Skype nila. Wow, parang sa internet.
Ew. Ayun eh. Yeah, she looks super pretty. We thought she was fake. Tas sabi namin, can you wave? And then she did the thing.
Andiyan na siya?
Si Sexy Lexi.
Ano yun?
Sexy Lexi.
Lexi
Roland. Lexi Roland. Parang fake yung pangalan niya.
Parang fake yung pangalan.
Lexi Roland. Siya si... Teka, check ko nga.
Siya eh.
Oo nga, di ba sabi natin, can you wave? Tapos nag-wave siya. Tapos nung nagtawag siya, naka parang sando. Tapos nung na-cut, tapos pagbalik, naka-bra na lang. Nice. Yeah, di ba mo? Yeah.
Wala, slow kasi. Hindi ko na nag-screenshot.
Sexy Lexi. Meron nga.
Sino nag-screenshot?
Si Denise. Nasend ka kay mo?
Ah, talaga?
Gian, mamaya na magpa-reserve ng dinner natin.
Call me now. I'm ready, sir. Sino to?
Yeah.
Si ano to?
Bakit?
Hindi naririnig yung ano. Hindi tayo naririnig. Mahina.
Wolf of Wall Street. Ah, hindi, yung ano.
Si Ezekiel. Si ano to?
Is that good?
Calvin Singapore.
Calvin Sapa, 6. Ay, 5, sorry. That's me. Sino yung 6? What would you want on 6 again? Sorry. Eric daw 6. Please.
Please now.
Please. Oh, iniwan yung camera. Ay, wala pa. Huh? Ayaw ka na? Mas gusto ko ito sino?
Nag-zoom out ng camera. Uy, kainin nyo to ha. Galit.
No way. $8? That's 8, 16, 24, 32. 300 plus. Insane. Mahal?
Ay, si ano na, EJ's na.
EJ, Eric.
Ay, Eric, sorry.
Eric 6.
Sana,
Nanadya, binablock na yung ano, girls.
sana cute siya.
Okay. Hindi, ang sakit kasi. Para kay, for Australia. Yeah, for Australia. Isa na yung voice ko. Okay, disclaimer 5.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
Just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex
More sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast. It is a Friday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. All right, this is the last episode of the year, which I'm fucking thrilled about because it'd be nice to take a little vacation. And here on the show is Angelicopter. Hi, Chopper. What's up?
Hi, good evening.
Can you hear us now?
No,
No, hold on.
not at all.
right, we're fixing
Can you hear me?
it. Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm so scared I might be
I can.
shouting to the microphone.
Yeah, you will be. But you don't hear a thing, huh? All right,
Nothing.
I'll work on it. Relax.
All right.
But you were listening. You mean
Off
it was
air.
Clear.
Yeah, it was clear.
All right, hold on one second. Let me just fix this here. Pico, this is your fault. Oh, Pico, you're allowed to yell at me because this is probably my fault.
I'm at amateur hour.
There. Oh,
That's right there. Is it better now?
no, I don't hear anything. I heard Pico, but
Pico, well, that means you could hear then. Pico, can you say something?
I can't hear you or hear my voice.
Can you? No, you don't hear him
Him, yes. Very, very faint.
faintly. There. How about that? Can you hear us now? No. All right, hold on. Pause everything, and then we'll get back to it in just a bit.
What
You heard us
happened?
earlier, but
You were fine earlier.
you don't hear us now. What the mother F?
What happened? It had to be on the last episode of your season, right?
That's all right. 1, 2, 3. What's this? Oh, we need that. Need this. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Lang.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See, I don't know if
Maybe it's your hair on your ears.
No, it's really what.
Check. Hello, hello.
Here, try. And then even when I talk, I don't
1,
hear
2,
myself.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wala, diba?
Let's go to the calls.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome
It's
to the show.
Friday with Angelicopter and Mo Twist.
And Mo.
Check. What? Hold on here. There. No? Hello? No. Mad. Hello? No?
Very little. I don't know if it's you because you're next to me or...
What the fuck? But it was on kanina.
I see it light up when you kind of... That's gone. Check.
Now you know how I feel when there's something wrong. I panic.
Hello?
Yes.
No, wala.
But up the volume a little bit.
Hello?
Okay.
No?
Yeah, but parang baba ng volume.
Check. No?
Yeah, I hear you, but
it's not clear yet.
maybe just adjust the volume, sir.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
No?
It's the same. Nothing's happening.
Hey, let me restart, Pico.
Yep.
And then we'll just do the whole thing entirely.
Okay. Sorry guys, hold on. To the 14 viewers watching, hold on. Hi.
For Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Hi.
No?
from NMF.
It's better now?
You're low.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I low compared to everyone else or everybody's low?
No,
See,
I'm
I
sorry.
can clear see the Ange clear.
Check.
There. But you're too loud, sa'yo.
Yeah. But, hey, Pico, can you test?
It sounds
Can you be
clear
useful?
to me. Yeah.
I know, no, but can
Ako
you...
din? I can't hear me.
You can't hear yourself?
I mean, usually I hear me talking.
Yeah, you don't?
No.
What the mother? Alright, hold on 1 second.
Ange, kausap mo yung tao.
Hi guys.
Can you hear now?
Hello? No.
Pico just wants to
Ito,
say
wala
hi
na
to...
Ano? Huwag kang ganyan. Hindi ka na on mic mo.
Hello? Wala. What happened?
Check. No?
No.
Ano ka ba? Hindi.
Go. Check. Hello?
Hello? No.
Check. Naks, iba talaga.
Some kind of madness. Better?
Hello? No. Nothing.
Trying to think here.
What happened?
But I don't have any extra ones here. Hold on.
Ulitin natin pati disclaimer. Buti wala pa tayong call. Check. Ulit recording. Kinap ko. Sorry.
Or you wanna plug that?
Yung ano lang, recording. Kasi, pangit pinapakinggan nila ulit. Check. Is it the headphones or the thing? Check mo. Sabi mo sa color suit.
Check. No?
Hello?
Check.
No?
No. I don't hear me. I hear you faintly.
What the mother shit?
Check.
Check.
test the color also if I can hear the color.
Can you hear yourself now?
No, not myself. But I can hear.
Hold on. Ah.
Parang ang hina eh. I see, I can hear myself now if I talk louder, but...
Whoa. Hello? Check. Chopper?
What? You can't hear it now?
Yes.
No, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear us.
There.
Hello?
There. Uy,
Well, we'll call it a night. Thanks for being on the show, everyone. We appreciate it.
See you next year.
Check. Can you check 1, 2, 3, 4,
Check
5,
1,
6?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. You don't hear yourself?
No.
Check. Can you hear me?
I can hear you faintly, but...
Yeah, you can't hear you.
You're loud.
Can
Nico,
you hear?
can you hear
Can
me?
you? Can you
Yeah.
hear yourself?
Me?
I can't hear myself.
Oh.
How about that?
No.
Now?
No.
But
Hello?
everything was
Hello?
okay kanina before, like the pre-show.
Yeah, it was fine. I was even telling Mo to lower it a little bit because my headphones
Yeah, I know.
were
Maybe
too
it's
loud.
something. Yeah.
I already changed the headphones. Some kind of mad. But you hear Pico well.
Yeah.
If you hear Pico well, just do this then. Can you do that while you're...
Yeah.
So you can hear me and
Yeah.
then you can hear the caller? Alright. Let's change headphones again. 'Cause that one's smaller.
Wala na ako si Gian. Jenny. Si Gagano. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Ay, bawal ba?
Check. Okay.
Kaya niya. Denial. Oo. Kasama yan.
Yeah.
Kailangan hindi mo i-deny. Sige. Watch me eat. Sino? Wala na mag-screenshot. Wala si Logical.
Hello?
Check. Okay. Hey, Pico, can you do like a test so she can see if she can hear you?
Check.
That's fine. But me, no.
I can hear you very little.
What the fucking mother? All right. Let's start again.
Yep. Disclaimer again in 5.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The bigger, better, badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, welcome to the podcast on this Friday night. It is the 20th of December. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. It is the last episode of the year. Sorry, I feel weird saying this for the second time. This is the second time we're doing this because earlier we had some technical issues. But yes, it is the last episode of the year, so it is nice to get a little bit of a break. Not from you guys. It's not like, I get irritated by listening to your calls and stuff. No, I enjoy it. It's just nice to have a break, man. It could be Christmas vacation. It's good stuff. Angelicopter here tonight. Hey, Chopper, what's up? Whoa, sorry, there you go. Sorry.
Hello?
Yeah, there you are. Hey, Chopper. What's up?
I can't hear myself, but yeah, everything's okay.
Why don't you take off one headphone so you could hear yourself clearly? There you go. All right, so it is, yes, the podcast, phone number 478-7954, Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. So, Chopper, this also, speaking of last podcast, now, I know that you are going to start a new job. We brought this up last week, so you might kind of be on the program less, depending on how
early I wake up.
Yeah, how your schedule kind of works out and stuff. But
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. It's not like you're not going to be on the show.
I know people are saying goodbye to me. I'm like, I'll still be there. It's just the same thing. It's like,
well, not exactly the same. That's why we're bringing it up, because it's not the same thing. But it'd be in a lesser capacity, maybe because of this new job that you're starting. And
yes.
There's also like fucking time zone differences, and
the daylight saving time is what's gonna.
Yeah,
really.
The daylight savings here in the U.S. kind of fucks things up a little bit as well, because we don't change in the Philippines, but we do here in the U.S. So, but we'll work it out. So it's not a goodbye for Chopper, but
no,
we'll find out how we're gonna squeeze her in here, considering she's got a bunch of jobs and
That's what she said.
shitload of kids and fucking
shitload of kids.
Yeah, like fucking kids running around everywhere and stuff. But yes, so last one of 2013. Let me start off by thanking everyone for making it such a successful 2013. I didn't know that the podcast was still going to be this big. I mean, we took that year off last year, and it was just huge that first year because, there wasn't a lot of selection. Now that there's a ton of podcasts out there, it's just nice to see that we are still, the top downloaded show in the country.
That's right.
So, thank you for really for all the work that you guys have put in listening to us for free, but nevertheless, still,
yes,
it takes effort there. Let's get some calls. You ready to go?
Ready.
Let's do it. Let's talk to Eric, who is in Las Piñas. I think, Eric, you're 26 years old on line 6. Welcome to the show, brother. Merry Christmas.
Hello.
What's wrong with your dick? Yes. Hi, Eric.
First time, long time.
Thanks, brother, man. We appreciate it. Merry Christmas. What's up?
Yes. And I just want to ask, actually, it's kind of embarrassing about how I can last for actually my girlfriend. She's kind of a bit on the horny side, so
yeah.
And me, I'm just on the average. So after about 3 rounds,
I'm an average horny. I'm sorry. After what? After 3 rounds, your penis doesn't work anymore?
That's
yeah, even if
horny,
she tries to blow me, so
yeah.
Kind of hard on my part.
Isn't that quota already?
Yeah.
After 3 rounds, even if she tries to blow me.
It's like sports, obviously, when you play that first game, you're so excited, you're ready to go. When you're in your 3rd game of the night, when you're playing recreational sports, not professional sports, but when you're in your 3rd game, you're like, you just walk across the half-court line. I mean, just because it is a very tiring sport. How old is your girlfriend, if I may?
She's 25.
Why don't you... And it's just your penis that's not working, but you're fine. Like
you're good to go.
You're still all right if it just works.
I still want to go because we only meet every weekend because of work. So,
so you gotta get 3.
Whenever I see her, I wanna dress as often as I can.
Yeah, you gotta make up for the fucking 6 other days that you have not.
It doesn't cooperate with me.
Huh. That's so difficult.
The only... Because it's not a dysfunction because you've worked fine the first 2 times. It's just on round number 3.
Yeah.
In the end, it's just your biology, man. It's just... I'm trying to think of a profound answer for you. But
actually, when we finish by the 3rd or 4th time, by the morning, I wake up because usually I get a boner when I wake up. And I just... find my girl doing her thing.
She what? I mean, she's masturbating?
No.
She's on you?
with my boner.
Oh, yeah. Be specific, everyone. I always have to fucking tell people this. We can't guess here when you're like, oh, she's doing her thing. So you're talking. Sorry, now I'm lost. On your fourth time, like you're asleep and you wake up. She's riding your cock.
Not really riding. Sometimes she's about to, and most of the time she's about to give me a blowjob.
Because it's in the morning when he has a boner when he wakes up.
Yeah.
So the girl is trying to wake up 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah, she's like, Jesus. She's got an alarm on it already.
There's a bell there. The one that says, oh, penis is up.
Pico, do you hate that this guy's so much better off than we are?
Yep.
Pico and I are like talking about fucking tech shit. Photoshop. All right. Well, again, I'm trying to think of an answer for you, and I can't really pinpoint one. When it comes to these quasi-medical questions, obviously there's going to be a part of us that says, oh, go see a doctor. But it doesn't sound like anything's wrong either when you're doing multiple rounds. And because of that, I can only assume it really is just the way you're built.
Or go to the mall in between rounds. Like, see, if you pick her up in the morning, maybe have sex twice, do something in midday.
Yeah, well, I mean,
go to the mall.
I don't obviously, and I'm assuming they're doing that. But when he says round 3, it's round 3 of part 1. It's not. I think she wants it then and there right now. So. In the end, I think really it's the way you're put together. It's the way you're built. Some guys last long. Some guys don't last long. Some guys can go longer. Some guys can go the whole night, and some don't. Sometimes it's age, but you're still spanking young, and so is she. So I really just think that that's your rhythm, and that's what you're gonna bring to the table. 2 rounds, 3 rounds maximum, and then you're good to go.
That's pretty good, though.
Absolutely, it's fine. It's more than what a lot of people get.
That's right.
I think also what you can do is maybe on the 3 rounds, like after round 3, when you're not working anymore, that's when you just kind of completely work on her. A lot of oral sex, stuff like that. I mean, 69. You can start getting creative. Add another 10 minutes.
But she kind of complains if I don't do her after, because.
All right, then get yourself. Okay, do me a favor. Here we go. Get yourself a goddamn vibrator. Big motherfucking black-ass vibrator. Get one of those. So after round 3, then you pull that fucker out. And then you go to town on her with that one. That should be fine. That should be fine. Trust me, that will work. And listen, if she's already attacking your nutsack in the morning and all of these things already, she's gonna be fine with a vibrator, with you introducing a vibrator into the whole thing.
You really think so? Because
yes, I know.
She's not into toys.
Well, she will be when you fucking get her one of the.
If she wants something inside there, and you're not good to go.
Actually, we started as fuck buddies. So
sure,
we started for as a fuck buddy for about 4 months. Then we went into a real relationship, and now we're going in a year.
Yeah, well, again, that is not. I really think. Now, we were having this discussion the other day. I think when Maxine Eigenman was here about the whole pulling out a vibrator on your girlfriend. I think she's going to be fine. I mean, just don't make it a Christmas gift. It's just going to be something like where you're like, hey, why don't we try these toys and stuff like that?
You're just incorporating it.
Yeah, she'll be fine, and it'll work fine. Trust me, you'll be good. Okay, Eric?
All right.
Enjoy. And don't get all weird about it, too. Don't feel like, oh, my God, she's replacing me with this machine. No, that's a completely different thing. Okay?
Should he get something his size or...
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, because in the end, I don't think again, I've never had a vibrator in my ass, but I don't think...
It feels the same.
Well, I think because of all the, that super vibration and stuff like that, maybe, I think that is the selling point really than the size of the thing.
Okay.
And they make some. I'll review some on my blog. Sincerely, okay.
Please.
For you to pick one. All right. Thank you, Eric, for the call. We disconnected with him already. Let's move to Singapore. We've actually got a couple Singapore calls tonight, but let's start with Calvin, who's on line 5. Hi, Calvin. Welcome to the show. You are 26 in Singapore. What's up?
Yo, Mo. What's up? Calvin. Hi.
Yo,
Angelicopter.
VJ Greg.
yo.
How can we help? Yeah. What's up, brother?
It's my first time calling here, so
Thank you. I appreciate
been
it.
lucky I'm in the second call. My question
Yeah,
is...
and listen, I'll tell you, I don't know who's spreading the word over there in Singapore, but in season 1, we had so many motherfucking Singaporeans or Filipinos in Singapore that listen to the program. And again, this season, early on in the show, I was talking about like kind of wrapping up this season. It's a ton of Singapore support. So if you meet any other Filipinos there or even Singaporeans who listen to the podcast, please, can you be my correspondent and say thank you on my behalf, Calvin?
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Singapore's super well represented.
Start hugging them.
Yeah, just like, thanks, brother. All right. What do you got? How can we help you?
Yeah, my question is because I'm working here in Singapore, so I feel there's a link between me and my boss. I feel a spark or connection. And I'm very curious about hitting a Singaporean. Of course, we're Filipinos, so we're used to Filipinos. But I've been staying here in Singapore for almost 2 years, and I've been very curious on hitting on Singaporeans because they're very slim, sexy. They wear very sexy short shorts, see-through top. So I feel that with this boss, I feel we have a connection, and I'm thinking twice because I don't want to fuck up my work, and I'm having a hard time in balancing and hitting a Singaporean and my work. So I don't know what to do, if I'm going to make a move or...
Yeah, that's tough. Generally, I would say if she's single, you're single, and yeah, she's your boss and stuff like that. But
it's a different culture.
Yeah, it's fine. But the Singaporean culture, yeah, it is a little different when it comes to work. Shit, I don't want to accuse Singaporeans of working too hard, but they do have a reputation of working pretty fucking hard. And if you
they do
compromise that, you might get in trouble with the company because they're probably not going to be too happy about it. She's not the owner of the company. She's just kind of like your immediate supervisor, yes?
Yeah.
What industry?
Semiconductor industry.
Damn it, not even an
Actually,
advertising or anything like that. Semiconductor, they're so, technical and professional.
How do you know there's a spark?
Because, of course, in the office when we talk, actually I'm surprised because she opened up a lot of things to me because she was divorced when she has a kid, then the guy left him. So, it's been quite a while since she had a partner. Maybe, I don't know if she's tigang or what.
Tigang talaga.
Yeah. I would be okay with maybe having sex with her a couple times, but a relationship is out of the question. Just because you're going to put your work at risk. Shit, even just sleeping with her is going to put your work at risk. But if she's really onto you and she knows the dangers as well, and shit, she's a supervisor and she knows what she's getting into as well, I'd be kind of scared. Is this, and you're only in Singapore because they sponsored you?
No, actually, I went here to Singapore. Then I stayed with my uncle before. Then I tried applying online. Then luckily, I got one.
So you can still get another job there.
Your work visa is fine.
Yeah, if you get fired, you can still get another job, right?
Yeah, the thing is, in Singapore, it's very hard for your work visa to be approved. In the company that you're applying, it's very easy. They will accept you. But the government of Singapore is the one who is deciding if you can work here or...
But you have that. Or your work visa is sponsored by the company you're working for currently.
Yeah. The company is going to...
Yeah, then that's scary, man. Shit,
Yeah,
I wouldn't even want to then, yeah. Is she really hot?
Maybe 7.5 out of 10.
Not worth it. Losing the job?
Yeah,
and losing the visa?
Yeah, visa thing. She's going to have to kind of be like a 9.5 or 9-ish area to kind of risk it.
And
maybe
like you
can fuck her once.
Like you said, there's so many girls in short shorts and see-through tops in Singapore anyway.
Yeah, but do you think you can fuck her just once at least?
No.
At least put half of his dick in.
No, but don't hit on her. Let her hit on you.
Oh, absolutely. You're not. Do not hit on her at all.
Do not hit on her. Let her just do. And if it comes, then, well, that's what she said.
Actually, I'm just trying to play the nice guy stuff.
Yeah, just play that role. Yeah, you're fine.
Just be a friend, and then maybe one drunken night when she's all depressed, just sleep with you.
If ever, maybe you can fuck her like once.
Because
or twice,
there are a couple of times that after some event, then some of the people here are planning to go out. Then we went out twice, thrice, maybe. Of course, in the bar, drinking, dancing, blah blah. It's very tempting, and the curiosity I have with these Singaporeans is very high. It's killing me. I want to try it, but I don't. Maybe I would try to other girls, but
yeah. I mean, I definitely would do that. I would pursue other girls. It depends on what you're looking for, man. If you just want to bang chicks, then fine. Go ahead. Other girls, whatever, things like that. That's fine. If you're looking for a relationship, I think you should cut that out right now with what you feel between you and your boss.
Definitely not looking for a relationship. I just want to try this.
Well, yeah. Maybe just discreetly try to fuck her like once or twice.
She's my boss. It adds up to it, right?
Not really, because then that's what makes it scary. If she wasn't your boss, then we wouldn't even have this problem, right?
Yeah, if she was just your colleague, like
it should not add to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, Chopper. Fuck her once or twice, right?
But don't hit on her. If she hits on you and she really wants you, and like she's taking off her bra in front of you, so go for it. But don't make an effort to try and get her to sleep with you.
Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. All right, I'd hate to hear that you got fired and then fucking your visa's revoked or anything like that.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Good luck, la.
Enjoy, brother.
Thanks, Mo. Thanks. Angelicopter, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Once or twice. That's it.
Maybe I'll check you on YouTube later, Angelicopter, because I've never seen you.
Oh yeah, I have a sex video out.
Yeah.
What? Sorry?
No,
no, I'm kidding.
She's got a cream pie video with Wally out. All right. Thanks for the call. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Mo. Bye.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll go back to Singapore for another Singaporean call. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. And this is kind of a more relaxed Friday night. Friday, fucking right before Christmas. It's the last day. This is kind of when you're about to resign. You don't really work so hard. So let's just relax a little bit tonight. Take a break. When we come back, more of the show. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2, brought to you by Globe. See you guys in a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
We're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it, and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
What show?
That show!
It's a show!
You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears off. Tears off. Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Ayan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma.
Basta ng glamour!
Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapin. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here. It is a Friday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2, brought to you by Globe with the Angelicopter tonight. Follow Chopper on Twitter at the Angelicopter. You have a blog as well, Chopper?
Yes.
That's right. What is that?
It's from Squarespace also. It's theangelicopter.com.
Yes. Mine's coming out soon. Moltwister.ph, if you don't mind. Bookmark it as early as now.
Of course.
And while you're at it, might as well bookmark Angelicopters here as well. All right, 478-7954, Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 092-721-41981. Like I said, it's going to be a relaxed episode today because it is our last day of the year. This is kind of like our last day of school kind of shit where we don't really take it seriously. We're even going to end a little earlier today because Pico said, Mo, can we end a little early today?
Sabi niya?
Yeah, why? Kasi pupunta ko States kailangan ko magpa. So, short show.
Kailangan ko mag-pack. Kailangan ka alis 2 weeks from now.
That's right. Pico, you're going to be here, right? On Monday? Is that right?
Yes, Monday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
May mga eyeball ka na set up for chicks here?
Yeah. They made my itinerary na daw.
Iba talaga. Are you gonna stop at Australia?
Now you're gonna live with me, right, for a little while?
Yeah. I'll fix your tech stuff there. So it won't happen again.
Sure.
That's right. Don't touch anything here. Everything works fine. You ever hear me have a problem on my end aside from tonight, which by the way is not that big of a problem? You ever have any problem? Hear any problems from my side? No. Why? Because I handle it.
With a lot of cords.
That's right. See. Cords everywhere here, but I know what they fucking mean. All right. Let's get to a call. Why don't we start with who do we got here? EJ. EJ, you are on line 6, and you're 18 years old in Manila. Hi, EJ.
Hello, Mo. Hi, Angelicopter.
Hi, good evening.
What's up, EJ? How could we help you? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hi. By the way, I have this problem. I have difficulty of actually getting. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous.
No problem.
I'm having a difficulty of creating close friendship with other people. It's just that I try to relate with them as any way as possible, but I just can't. It's like whenever I am getting close with them, it's just that they move away from me. I don't know. Yeah.
And you're talking about like close friendships or like any friend?
Like
everybody starts to go away from you.
Yeah, close friends. It's like I am trying to be close with them as much as possible. Close friends, yeah.
Well, see, but that might be your problem. Now, does any of them tell you why, or do you kind of, I don't know.
Do you have an existing set or at least
no,
one
my point
close
is
friend?
like, hold on. We're going to put you on hold a little bit so I can talk to Chopper here. Hold on. Chopper, when one person tells you you're a bitch, all right, fine, maybe they're wrong. When 5 people tell you're a bitch, you're probably a bitch.
Yeah.
So, and that sometimes is what I think people have a difficult time accepting, that when there is a group opinion about you, 9 times out of the 10, they're telling the truth.
Does it necessarily have to be a bitch quality? Or sometimes,
No, it doesn't have to be a bitch quality.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying like
too clingy quality.
Oh, yeah, it could be anything. But it could be body odor. I mean, it could be anything. But my point is, if one person says you're something, mayabang people tend to go, fuck you. No, I'm not, because I'm, they're mayabang.
Yeah.
They feel. And then when 5 to 10 people tell a mayabang person that they're mayabang, what does the mayabang person do? No, I'm fine. You guys are fucking the ones who are a problem. There comes a point where you have to accept that what the general opinion about you is, especially if these people are not related, is probably true. Like, I mean, you have to kind of...
There might be something real about what they're saying, because you
Of
might be
course.
showing something
Of course.
that leads all of them.
And if consistently everyone is trying to run from you the moment you start getting close to them, there is likely something that you're doing that's pissing people off.
That's right.
And whether you're mayabang or you're just not aware, pick one. Either a change probably has to be made.
Mm-hmm. So let's
So
ask.
we're gonna find out what the fuck that is. Hopefully. Now, I feel bad for this girl because she sounds like a really nice girl.
She does sound nice.
But at the same time,
there's something
there, man. We haven't seen it yet.
Are you the
Chopper? Can you be close friends with her and then fucking tell me like in 6 weeks what the fuck's wrong with this girl?
I would, but
All right.
I'm all the way here.
EJ, I would hate to say that it's your fault. I mean, I want to refrain from saying it's your fault.
Not fault, but there's something there
But
that
there's
you
something
gotta
that you're doing.
Yeah.
That's pissing people off. Do you know what it is? Has anyone told you?
My close cousins told me that I have the knack of being tactless, being outspoken.
That'll do it. That will do it. I am telling you, it'll do it.
That's it.
I'm tactless. I'm outspoken. Well, I'm not tactless. People think I'm tactless, but I'm doing that thing. People say I am, but I'm not.
Well, maybe all of
I think people
know.
think I'm tactless, but the point of my tactlessness is all under the umbrella of comedy. And the people who understand sarcasm.
And when he does it on purpose.
Yeah. People who understand sarcasm, they don't think I'm tactless. Then the people who are fucking idiots think I'm tactless. But it is a turnoff. Listen, the people who think I'm tactless fucking hate me. And they fucking, but see, I'm not trying to make them like me. So that's kind of the difference, I think, between me and EJ here. But EJ, I'm telling you, man, tactlessness, fucking being outspoken, being loud. Like, you know that on this podcast, if you listen to it, Pico Ange, what's my number one pet peeve? What's your number one pet peeve?
When
volume.
Yeah.
Fucking volume. Nothing fucking rips people's ears apart than a loud motherfucker. You know why? And you know how it's people hate loud so much that if you type in capitals, they're pissed off. Why so loud?
Yeah.
They don't even hear anything. They're just fucking reading it already, and they're already pissed off.
Just speak soft like
people
me.
Don't. People don't like volume.
But you know what? You can do something about it. See what I'm doing here?
Yeah, and people don't like tactlessness. Loud plus tactless, loud plus yabang, and you're really in fucking trouble. And whether it be your friends, but you're not going to get a boyfriend either, because you think if your friends tolerate it and you think you're normal, wait till you start getting into relationships where guys have zero tolerance for that when it comes to their girlfriends. You know, what's the number one complaint of guys and girlfriends? Yeah, nagging and like loud. And guys just fucking, that's why when it comes to Father's Day, what if most fathers want? Just leave me alone today. Listen, alone Mother's Day, you guys want flowers, you want gifts and shit. You know what our Father's Day is? Hey, just don't talk to me, man. Just want to be.
Go away.
I want to be away, man.
Please go away.
Why do you think they have a man cave or a garage where they sit there? What are you doing in the garage? I'm just going to build something. Build what? I don't know, man.
Anything.
Fucking anything. Anything to make this anti-female, my environment, so no one's going to come in here and give me volume. Volume is that aggressive. It's that fucking irritating sometimes. And I'm not saying you're loud, EJ, because you don't sound like you're loud. But
tactless is like close to it.
Yeah, they're
it's
closely related to tactlessness.
So anytime you think you have an opinion on something, pause. Keep it to yourself. That's usually when it comes.
It doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person either. And again, I hate to bring her up, but let's take Bianca. And I'm going to have Ange and Pico come in here for reference. Guys, get some mic time over here, buddy.
Yeah.
Bianca and I fight all the time. Why do we always argue on the show? Because of
honestly
volume,
yeah,
tactless content, and this element of nagmamarunong. Now, it doesn't mean that she's not correct. It just means that she's very loud. How do we say it? Loud and confident.
There's
and you know, it's not just me. But let's be honest, guys. Sometimes you just want to fucking rip your hair out. Yes, Ange? Pico?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Chopper, hold on one second. Before you start defending your Bianca and your kind. We're talking about
No,
here.
I was going to say something.
But you mean the messages sometimes that we send each other, you know, Pico and Ange and I, it's the same thing. It's like, what are we going to do about the volume? What are we going to do about the aggressive volume?
What I've learned from working with Bo and him teaching me is that which you can apply to your everyday life or socialization skills with your friends. When you start talking about yourself to other people, they don't care.
Yep.
They really don't care. Because on radio or in the podcast, it's so convenient for us to start talking about ourselves because you think it's just the two of us or the four of us within the booth. But you tend to forget that there's 1,000 listeners out there that's listening to you. Now with you, when you're with your friends or the group of people that you try to be friends with, once you start talking about your own opinion or what you think about something, which is sometimes not even factual, it's just your what you think, it becomes offensive or
I mean,
not offensive,
and you have to understand that Filipinos generally a little bit more sensitive. So when you are more tactless and you are more outspoken and you are more frank, you can rub people the wrong way. You have to have this skill. And you know, EJ, you're really young. You're 18, so maybe you don't have this ability yet to look at a person and gauge how much honesty that they're willing to consume, because being honest is not really the best policy.
No, it's not
at all. And you kind of gauge it, you know, like when I'm sitting next to someone and I'm talking to them, I'm like, can this person take an honest opinion?
Yeah.
Or if somebody asks me for my advice in real life, in like over this podcast phone stuff, I'm brutal to you guys because I don't care. You're not in front of me, and, you know, there's no feelings involved too much. But when people ask me their opinion in person, I always have to size them up and go, how am I going to critique this person so they're not going to run away thinking I'm an asshole and cry or
filter
do
it.
these things?
Yeah.
You have to do that.
choose your words carefully.
And that's just on my part as being somebody who gives advice. But if you're hanging out with someone and all you do is just fucking put things down and how much better you are and this and that, it really rubs the people, like a lot of people, the wrong way. And that's just your girlfriends. Wait till you try to get into a fucking relationship.
EJ, do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't have. I had a 5-year relationship with someone, and it just ended with him having another girl.
Yep.
Do you have any
Shocking
idea?
he had another girl.
I bet you she's quite.
The story of your life.
EJ, do you have an idea or an example that you think you were tactless, or your cousin?
Yeah, give us an example of the last time someone got mad at you for something stupid that you said.
It's like when there is this trend that I have, that there are lots of people who's saying.
Yes, it got disconnected.
There's no God.
Thank you, God. No, thank you, God.
Why? I wanted to know.
Yeah. So. A little tip, by the way. Again, I'm saying volume and... Hey, guys, can you lower that when we're calling back? Jesus. Come on, Pico. Come on, Mr. I never do anything wrong. There's a few kind of also irritating personality of the one who's outspoken and tactless. There's the loud, and then there's the I don't give a fuck about you guys mentality. Tone. Yeah, they're like, yeah, whatever, because, like, you're stupid. Like that's another one, man. The key in life, everybody, whether it be this or in anything, is moderation. If you can get through, then this is anything, okay? This is drinking, this is working, this is everything. If you can just get through moderately, you're going to be all right. You're going to have less stress. Now, you might have less success in things because you're moderately doing things, but I think it's the less stressful way.
Yeah,
it's
your
really
expectations are.
Well, no, it's not the expectation. You're just not going to piss anybody off.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can even apply it with goal settings and expectations. Like if you set it too high, you're too mayabang and stuff. And
yeah. If you work too hard in the office, people hate you. If you don't work at all, people hate you.
That's right.
I mean, it's just we're talking about acceptance here. Now, working hard is always a great thing, but you better be sure to know that people are going to hate you the moment you start working hard.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go through life stress-free, everybody likes you in this, moderation.
Yeah.
Just do it. It's funny because, remember when you compare the qualities of the rich and the qualities of the poor, they have so much more in common than the qualities of them with the middle class.
Yeah.
Rich people and poor people have so much in common. The only difference between this is money. But one works incredibly hard at doing anything, and one works incredibly hard at doing something. And it's the middle class that just kind of, that just go by, relax.
They sail away.
If you want that kind of life, trust me, calm the fuck down, everybody. Let's talk to EJ again. EJ, so your example of something tactless that you've done. Throw one out.
Yeah. Well, I have this friend. I'm always hearing negative things about her, which she don't know. And there is a time when I said it to her directly. And then after I said it, I apologized because I knew that I said something so direct.
Yeah, you're a dick. Like, that's a dick thing to do. And,
sometimes there are ways to go around it.
Yeah.
See, what Mohan was saying earlier, you have to be able to check if the person that you're going to talk to or send a message to with regards to their personal qualities, especially if it's negative that you heard from someone else, see if they can take it or not. If not, find another way. That's why we have this advice show. Like, people call the show, how do I tell my roommate's vagina is stinky? Because there are certain things
right.
that you just can't be honest about.
So, and again, in summary, because I feel like we're doing an awful job, giving advice regarding this problem.
I know.
In summary, if you realize what you're doing wrong, and whether you want to fucking even label it as wrong, because sometimes you're just like, hey, I'm being honest, man. This is me. I'm frank. you have to understand that there are consequences to the things you say. And if before you say it, if you're willing to accept those consequences, then fine, live your life that way. I know I'm going to get in trouble when I say shit. It's not like I just honestly, like, innocently went, oh, really? If I ridicule that stupid thing and then no one's going to get mad? I know people are going to get mad. I know it. It's fine. And I accept it. It's fine with me. And then go ahead and say it. If you know that in advance, oh, I'm going to tell this girl that everybody hates her for this reason and that reason, she's probably going to be mad at me after. If you think that that's a good deal, then go ahead and do it. But if you're having a problem already with people disliking you and staying away from you, you're really going to have to make the adjustments.
You have to change. They're not going to adjust for you.
As badass, doesn't matter how badass you think you are. You could think you're the smartest fucking person. Like, I think I'm the smartest fucking person many times.
Oh, yeah.
And when, really, and then when I fucking, if I think that, wait a minute, is my ability to talk to this person and tell them that they're wrong, they're going to dislike me, is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Okay, I'm going to fucking say it then.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not worth it, then fuck, don't do it. I don't know if that makes sense, but
if you want to be friends with that person, is it worth telling her this? You know, because I'm going to lose her. She's not going to want to be friends with me if I say this or that. So
but sometimes, you know, it's worth it. Like, you just have to set someone straight, but other times it's not. Those are those things. You have to gauge those things. You can't just fucking rip everybody for every little thing.
You can't just be yourself all the time.
Yeah.
Don't be yourself as a key.
Got to make adjustments. All right. Thanks, EJ. Let's go to line 5 and talk to... Let's talk to, is it Kate? Hi, Kate. You are 26, Singapore.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening, Kate. What's up?
Oh, I was just about to go to sleep, and then I received a message from the Skype Good Times with Mo.
Yeah, you're on the radio. I'm sorry, you're on the air now. So how could we help you? What's your question before you sleep?
Okay. I'm feeling a bit shy to ask this, but anyway. Well, I've been a preschool teacher for 5 years already and counting, and I haven't had any real boyfriend. I've had a few flings and a few one-night stands. And then I usually blame that I don't have enough time for a permanent relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm 26, should I start getting married? I mean, when I was younger, like when I was around 22 or 23, I wasn't so worried yet. But now, at this age...
Well, you're not...
Yeah.
Don't sound the alarm just yet.
You have time.
Kate, you're 26. I understand what you're saying. Like, I understand that we all have expectations of what we want to achieve at a certain age, and many women would like in their late 20s to have a stable relationship so they can start contemplating whether, maybe this guy's marriage material by the time I'm 29 or 30. So, these are the years that you're going to be wanting that. Is it maybe the kind of guy you're attracted to as well? Like, are you attracted to guys who might not want relationships? Because you are saying that you have had a few one-night stands on your resume. So are you looking at guys and saying, hey, yeah, I mean, this guy's he's really hot for these reasons, but that guy's not the type of guy that might want to settle down and be in a relationship?
Okay, the funny thing is that I find myself attracted to different kind of guys. For example, I was once attracted to a surfer. And then
a stripper?
Surfer.
Oh.
Someone who's into cycling.
Oh, athletes.
Someone
Sporty
who was
kind.
into basketball. So usually those interests, they also reflect like their personalities. For example, surfers are very laid back kind of guys.
Yeah, but there are also a lot of alpha guys in that group of guys. I mean, you're talking
testosterone.
Yeah, you're differentiating them by the sports they play and not the kind of person they are.
Yeah.
So let's all assume that they're athletes. And 80% of athletes probably not your best relationship guy.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're young, because if you're an athlete in your early 20s, those guys generally not looking to have girlfriends. again, 8 out of 10 times. There are a couple athletes there that can have girlfriends at a young age, but those are alpha male guys, man. And they're going to get married eventually, but they're not going to get married when they're 23 and 24.
Yes.
So if those are the guys you're dating because you like that, you like the athlete, you like the baller, well, then you have to know that it comes with a certain
baller
territory.
is my favorite.
Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go. You're attracted.
So,
based on first-hand information, these ballers, even if they're married, a lot of them
first-hand, I mean, like what,
information, not experience.
Just saying.
I want to clear that. No.
You've had a little reputation, right?
Oh my
the
God.
ballers, I used to tease you about that shit.
You always tease.
Actually, I feel like I live a pretty good life, and like I said, I just received, a message from the Skype account, and then it made me realize what part of my life is lacking, and then it's actually that area only. The rest, with my job,
again,
with my friends,
don't ring the
with
alarm.
my finances, it's pretty okay.
Well, then, Kate, that's great. Just don't ring the alarm yet. It's still early. I mean, actually, if I were you, I would say continue to do your one-night stands with these guys that you like and stuff like that. But when the moment starts to kick in where you want to have a relationship, I think you're going to maybe have to look for a more mature, a little older fellow that's used to be into sports or still into sports.
Maybe the team manager.
Yeah, someone in your age bracket that is a baller, man, it's very difficult to expect any kind of long-term relationship at that age.
Even in the news, professional athletes, one athlete at a time, you see them cheating on their wives, getting divorced.
It's tough with those kind of dudes, man. If you want a relationship, go find yourself a network administrator or something like that. Where
no, that's also the problem, since like I mentioned, I've been a preschool teacher since I graduated. I haven't met enough men. There's not enough men in my workplace. Well, the parents of my students, I see them every day. I talk to them every day, but of course they're all married.
That's right. Yeah. Well, again, it is. Ed, listen, Edge.
Ed, you gotta listen.
Edge, listen. I'm a professional football player. Yes, Edge. And like always, relationship. Always tell me, Islamables, please. It's exclusivity. I said, Angel, listen, I love you. I think I love your titi, but come on, I'm a footballer, okay? Empty style. I need holes in area codes, okay? Thank you. Listen, what was this? Kate. So Kate, again, I understand where you're at. I understand that you might want to start to have perspectives in terms of settling down and whatnot. Maybe it's the kind of guy that you're into. Maybe you should start dating guys or be interested in guys that you're not like super hardcore about, and see if those become good relationships.
But if you're asking about age or whatnot, if you have to start being more serious, then I think we think you still have time.
Yeah,
you can still have fun. If you deserve it. You're stable financially.
And come on, it's not like you want to have kids right now. Anyway, you're fucking our preschool
I know, you
teacher.
teach kids
fucking kids all over. I mean, you don't want that shit right now.
You're coming home shedding kids home.
Right? So come on, live it up. Enjoy your youth a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple more one-night stands with
maybe last question. Where do you think
Islamables.
is the best place to meet, the more serious type of guys?
Well, again, it's not where you're looking. I give this advice a lot to females who pick wrong guys. Don't pick guys you really, really like. Pick guys you only kind of like. So just a tad bit, and then see if that kind of blossoms into a better relationship.
That's really true. That's so true. I super agree with that.
If you like celebrities and if you like athletes, start dating doctors. Try something a little bit less than what you really, really are excited about.
Computer engineers,
I mean, don't date people you hate. Just date people you kind of like only marginally, and then see that it might grow up. Now, where do you meet these people? Shit, I don't know.
They're probably your friends already, and you don't notice. Like, I don't know. Start hanging out with your friends more, and not in the usual places that you go to. Don't go to clubs or. Because people go out to clubs to score or
I usually hang out in museums.
Yeah, well,
by
listen.
myself.
You get athletes in museums.
Listen, Kate, it's not even about where you hang out, really. It's about what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's a feeling people get when they see you. There's a feeling people get, about in terms of interest and spark, like the other guy from Singapore said. I think there's a spark going on. You kind of resonate that. So it doesn't necessarily mean where you go to look for them. It's how you carry yourself around the people you really like. So just kind of keep that in mind and you'll be fine. And trust me, Katie, like you said, there's so many good things going on in your life. Finances, job, family, whatever. People smell that. You can smell loser on a guy or a girl. And if you're happy in all aspects of your life and this is the only problem that you have, then people are going to be able to detect that. And then you're going to attract better quality people.
Yeah.
So you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the call.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Bye-bye. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, more calls. We got more international calls. We got a Canada lined up also. Hey, your favorite caller, the cleft lip guy.
Oh,
is
I want to take
coming
that
on.
color.
Yeah. I know you got to step out for a little bit.
I got to step out real quick, but I'll be back. Please don't
Maybe when we come
Cliff.
back, we can do the cleft lip guy.
Yeah,
and
see,
then,
Cliff,
And then
right?
you can head. His name's not Cliff. I just call him Cliff. But you can head out. His name's Aries. But we'll take his call when we come back. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
What show?
That show!
It's a show.
You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about
what does this look like?
vagina and
Like a double blowjob.
vagina.
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here. It is a Friday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2, brought to you by Globe. On the program tonight, the Angelicopter. Check out her website. Ugh.
Yeah.
TheAngelicopter.com?
Yes.
Is there a "the" there?
Well, because, yes, explaining that.
Douchebag?
Taken name Angelicopter eh.
So you put "the", you couldn't just kind of put something else less douche?
Like what? I can still change it. I don't know what to put.
Angelicopter babe.
Foxy Angelicopter. Yung mga ganun cute.
Yeah, well, you know.
Wala
TheAngelicopter.com. No worries, it's fine. We have a lot of international calls currently. We've got one now from California. We've got Canada. We've got a couple Singapores here. We've got some Manila. But before we get to all of them, let's get to one of our favorite callers. He's the guy with the cleft lip. His name is Aries. We love him dearly on the show.
We call him Cliff.
Yeah, because it sounds like cleft. That's very witty.
Who thought of that?
Me.
So
That's what I
smart.
said. It's very witty. 25-year-old Cliff, Quezon City. Hi, Aries.
Hello, Mo.
Speak up a little louder. Shit, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Pico, can you get his volume up? The guy's got a disability, and then we're going to have to make him speak louder?
Oo nga naman. Pico, you're so insensitive.
Jesus.
God.
There, it's fixed now.
Why do I hear myself now? Pico.
I think
when I said this is a relaxed show, I didn't say destroy it. I just said,
he's watching
relax a
stream.
little bit.
I think he's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Aris.
Hello, Mo.
There you go. What's up, man? How can we help you? What's wrong now in your life, man? It's almost like every month you're calling and there's a problem with the cleft population. What's up?
Not much. I have a question.
Yep.
I have a FUBU for a month now.
A what?
FUBU.
FUBU.
God, I thought you said homo.
I know. I'm like, that's so wrong.
I was like, you have a homo, but I know that you're gay at the same. Well, you're bisexual at the same time. So,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You have a FUBU.
Okay,
a
go.
friend with
Yeah.
benefits. Okay. Yep.
Okay. Every time I welcome him, there is a lot coming out from the inside to his butt.
Wow. Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about.
But we gotta be clear.
Something like, did you say that you have a friend and every time you fuck him, there's shit all over coming out?
Of his butt.
Yeah.
Out of his mutt?
Butt.
That's awesome. So, you have a FUBU, you fuck him in the ass, and every time you fuck him in the ass, shit comes out and there's shit all over your dick and balls.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah. Even in the pillow on all of the men.
Okay, and you want to know how you can tell him to clean first?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Now what does he say pag lumalabas na yung tae? Kasi syempre nakakahiya yun, di ba? At least in-acknowledge niya ba yung may tae? Ay, sorry pare, may tae. Ganyan?
Yeah. Minsan umuutot pa siya.
When is the... Okay, I know queefing for girls, but I guess it works the same way pag sa puwet.
No. That's different. This is a completely different gas.
Paano siya umuutot? I mean, like, because of the timing and the air pressure and the...
Well, regardless. So, wait, the point is...
Ang baho na.
What?
Yeah, sobrang baho.
Kadiri, ba't mo pa siya dinidate?
Yeah, like, why are you then so excited to put your dick in his ass again if there's just shit firing out the entire time? Aren't you happy with just blowjobs?
Hindi nga kasi yung blowjob nga.
No. Oh, you want to fuck?
Yeah.
Man. Okay, well, listen. Do you get fucked in the ass too?
No.
You like...
So you're not a bottom ever?
You're a top.
I can do a bottom. I can do a top.
Sorry, I didn't understand that, but no
I
worries.
can do a bottom, I can do a top.
Yeah, because then what I'm saying is, like, maybe you should shit on him and then see so he knows, and then you can kind of come up with a conversation of like, putang ina, dami tayo natin, no? Maybe we should...
No. He is on the bottom.
he's only bought. Oh, he doesn't want to fuck you in the ass.
Yeah.
Well, because he doesn't want to get shit all over his dick. That's what it is.
But how do you do that? Well, the guy's taking a
Kadiri
shit
naman.
all the time. I mean,
Wala
you
ka
know,
bang ibang boyfriend?
if you could be frank in these moments, you can just say, "Hoy, ayusin mo nga yung puwet mo. Putang ina, ang daming tae."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you can do that.
No, I already told him.
And then
Every
what did
time
he
na
say?
nakakaamoy ako ng bumaho, nag-i-stop
Baka hindi ka maintindihan kasi, he's like, ano daw? Masarap? O sige, go. Tatayin kita. Baka hindi ka clear. I-text mo. Text mo siya. Putang ina, dami tayo. Baka hindi ka maintindihan eh.
Well,
Sorry, Aries.
naman ako.
All right.
Okay.
So just fucking with you, man, and your face.
Yeah,
You really just gotta tell him, and you just say no more sex until he starts cleaning that ass.
Oh, hindi, ganito gawin mo, Aries. Like, the next time he asks or initiates for sex, like, naglinis ka na ba ng puwet mo? Ganun mo siya.
Yeah.
Like,
Or-
ano ka na ba?
Well,
Colonoscopy?
Yeah,
or,
you can have an enema or something, or mag-shower kayo, or mag-tae kayo bago mag... You know, you'd really have to...
Mo, hold on.
Yeah.
Mo?
Yeah.
Every time we start having sex, kumakain muna siya. Nakakain ko muna siya.
Tangina, dami tayo.
Ganun pa rin. Ano ba kinakain niya?
Yeah. I don't know. Ewan ko.
Pico, ano ba ginagawa mo
nung nililinis mo yung puwet mo, Pico?
You know what? Buy him a bidet. Buy him a bidet for Christmas, Cliff. Alam mo yung bidet, di ba? Yung parang ini-install mo sa toilet. Hindi yung cord, ha? Hindi yung spray. Yung talagang, yung nakadikit na talaga sa toilet. Tapos, bago kayo mag-sex, buksan mo yung tubig para pumasok yung tubig sa loob ng puwet niya. Tapos, kailangan niya isak yung tubig with his puwet. And then, and blow it out. And then they'll kind of wash that area out.
Naintindihan mo?
Bidet.
Yeah.
Mura lang yan, mga 300 lang yan. Kaya mo yan. It's worth
Punta ka sa
It's worth it.
sa
Any
mga Home
construction
Depot,
store,
yung
yung mga Ace Hardware, whatever, bili ka ng bidet para at least doon. It's not even just the fact that you need to make tae before you have sex.
You gotta clean your
You gotta
ass.
clean that asshole out.
Always.
Okay.
Okay?
Nag-edema na ba siya?
Yeah.
Enema?
Ay,
Yeah.
edema. Edamame. Enema?
Yeah, but I mean, he can't enema every single time. So
I
at
know,
least
right?
the bidet is going to work fine for him, I think. So try that out, Cliff. And if he still doesn't stop shitting on you, I suggest you don't have sex with him anymore and find someone
there
else.
are other guys, Cliff.
Okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, man, we love you, man. Keep calling us. Every single time someone takes a shit on you, call us.
Yeah. Anything. About
Anything.
anything.
We love talking to you. You're our favorite. Thanks,
Love you, Aries.
Okay.
Bye-bye. You're the best.
Okay,
We
I
love
love
you.
you so much. Bye.
Yeah, love you too. All right. Chopper, you got to go. I know you have
Yep.
to run a quick errand here.
I'll try to be back.
Yeah, you'll likely be back before we get to our next call. Should we go to Canada or California? I was thinking, how about California? Why don't we talk to Marion, and then we'll go to Canada after that. 27-year-old Marion who has a question about trust issues. Again, phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Before we get our next caller, let me do a quick announcement here. For Globe. If you have any Globe-related inquiries, have your fellow subscribers help you by logging onto the Globe online community with more than 10,000 members to discuss and interact with you. You can get answers to commonly asked questions quicker and easier. Be a part of the fastest-growing community. Visit community.globe.com.ph today, and you can go ahead and do that. Let's talk to Marion. Marion, 27. Where in California, Marion?
Bay Area, man.
Nice.
Yep. San Jose.
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful part of the country. Listen, I'll tell you, for people who listen in the U.S., New York, I say, best city in the might even best city in the world. I mean, New York's fine city. Most beautiful big city though is that Bay Area or San Francisco, San Jose, those places. That's a beautiful area, man.
It is.
All right, so thanks for being on the show, brother. How can we help you?
I just have a question. How to win her back if she doesn't trust you anymore? Like she's not really my girlfriend. She's just my friend.
Yeah, but what did you do?
But like she's not giving me any time, so I decided to find a new one. I met her like couple months ago when I went back to the Philippines.
Sure.
So yeah, I
But
met her
you there
and-
were okay. She's not your girlfriend, but there's romantic. There was like
Yes,
romantic,
yes.
like parang
Yes.
MU as we would say back home.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
And then you found someone else because she was too busy, and then she feels like you quote unquote MU cheated on her.
Not really cheating because I told her that if you're not giving me any time, so what is the point to talking to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you. But it's kind of rude though to say that. That's why I don't think it's that she doesn't trust you. I think her feelings are kind of hurt.
I know, yeah.
So,
I
which
feel
is
bad
easier than
because
trust.
She's really a nice girl. It's just like she's not giving me any time, so I decided to find like a new one who can give me time.
But
What do you mean, but?
but you want her back though.
Yes, so bad.
What? Okay, so why? She's not going to give you any time. So why would you want her back?
Because I'm willing to wait now.
Okay, well, see, then that's what you tell her. That's why I say but, because you go, okay, well, she's not giving me any time, so I told her this, and I found someone else. And I'm like, okay, but then why? What's the problem then? It's because you want her back. Well, then I think the way to go really is to, everything you told me right now, you can go turn around and tell her. You can say things like this, like, the reason why I wanted more time was because I really like you. And ayoko naman mukhang clingy, but because I really feel strongly about you and I really, really like you. Like with anything you like in this world, you want more of it. I just wanted to spend more time with you. So I thought, which was stupid, you can go, I thought, which was stupid, maybe if I find someone else, maybe you'd miss me, and I just realized that I even miss you more now, and I'm willing to wait now. I mean, that's how stupid it was for me. So I'm sorry that I told you that. I just was playing this kind of immature thing in my mind, thinking maybe if I distance myself, you're going to want to spend more time with me. And then I realized I even miss you more now. So I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with what I have in the time that you give me. Syempre, it will be nice if you gave me a little more. But guess what? I'm willing to wait because you're really worth it. I think that's the kind of the message you want to bring.
All right.
So there's an admission of you were mistaken, but remember you didn't cheat on her, so this is good. There's a mistake that you tried to not play a game, because play a game is a very difficult sentence sometimes, but just say something like, I was just hoping that you would miss me, so I thought if I told you I'd look for someone else or something like that you'd reach out, and then I realized it was stupid and I miss you. And I'm willing to wait now. I'm now more grateful for the time that you did give me, because I understand how happy I am that even if I just get that, I'm still willing to wait and be happy about that. And I think that'll be okay.
But the biggest test is she's not talking to me anymore. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. You say all of that, whether it be via email, Facebook.
I tried, dude. I tried a lot of times. Trust me, I tried.
Is she long distance? Like she's in the Philippines?
Nah.
Sorry, yes?
She's from the Bay. She's from the Bay.
There. And you can't go to her house and talk to her there?
I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah, but you might need to, though. I mean, it depends if you really like her. If you really like her, you might need to. Because you emailed her, she didn't respond. You texted her, you called her, she didn't answer. Yeah. One last thing, man. Just show up and see if you can explain your side. And after that, you tried that as well.
I tried a lot of times. Yep.
How long ago did this happen?
A couple months.
Yeah. Man, that's
yeah, and it's freaking Christmas. You need to be with someone, but
preferably. I hate to bring the bad news, Marion, but I feel like she's already
done, huh?
Yeah, I think she already cut that cord and kind of just
all right, it's cool,
gave
man.
it up. But it's cool. But like with everything, nothing is impossible. You can always find your way, maybe sometime next year. But in terms of pursuing her, it sounds like she kind of that ship has sailed. I don't know, Ange, you're the girl here, kind of, sort of. What do you think? This one's, if it's been a couple of months and you're still reaching out and there's nothing, I'd say this one's done. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Sorry, brother. I guess that's
It's
the
all
thing
good.
is never, always know that sometimes opportunities come only once for many, many situations. So, all right, Marion. Sorry,
All right,
brother.
man.
But,
Thanks, man.
You never know, man. It might work out again. Thanks for the call, though.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Happy holiday.
God, happy holidays, my friend. God, I felt like I was firing him from a job. No, it's like, hey, buddy, sorry, man. This just doesn't work out. We should take a break. Yeah, when we come back, last call, maybe last two calls, and then we'll call it a night because, again, we want to end a little early today, it being the last show. Have our staff pack up and head to their vacation right away. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe on this Friday night. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? Subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
What show?
That show!
It's a show.
You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about
Oh, what does this look like?
vagina and
Like a double blowjob.
vagina.
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
says she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here, Angelicopter on the program. Follow her on Twitter at the Angelicopter. Website,
Nice.
theangelicopter.com.
Yes.
Please do mine as well. Motwister.ph. Motwister.
Powered by Squarespace, right?
That's right. 478-7954 Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 09272141981. We will be wrapping up tonight's episode a tad bit early, so let's get to more of these calls. And again, the majority of tonight's calls are actually from abroad, which is kind of cool. Let's talk to Sierra, who is in Montreal.
That's a nice
Canada.
name.
Hi, Sierra. Thanks for being here, love. Line 5.
How are you? Happy holidays.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Merry Christmas. Bonjour, Sierra.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Thanks for being on the show, man. How can we help you?
Well, I have like a question, a silly question, I guess. Well,
Sure.
it's been bugging me. I had an ex-boyfriend and like we didn't end up like in good terms early this year. And he kind of like bad-mouthed me to all our friends, like that left me with no friends at all. Well, one left.
Okay. Yeah,
One
sure.
sane person left. And it kind of like bummed me out and like ruined me for a little bit. And so I stopped talking. It was so hard because like for the past years, like I would constantly talk like every day, 4 times a day, and all of a sudden to 0. And it was so hard for me to like disconnect myself, but I did it. And then he like August or October of this year, like he started calling me and freaking me out. Like every time I see his phone number on the phone, like ringing, like I'm scared and terrified. But I didn't pick up, and he called me twice. And then on my birthday, which is early December, he sent me a text message saying happy birthday. But like I was kind of like, oh, should I like reply and say thank you or something? But then on the back of my head, I remember all the bad things that he did to me, and
Yep.
I'm thinking like maybe the reason why he's reaching out because it's Christmas. I know it's lame, but like, what should I do? Should I communicate? But I still did not forget what he did, and I don't know how to start like a conversation and like. I just
Why
want to
did
be
you guys break up?
the better person, maybe, or
Yeah,
just leave everything, all the bad memories behind, or something.
Well, why did you guys break up?
Well, hearsay, hearsay. She said whatever, something like that.
Someone cheated on someone.
Like it was
No,
really, really nasty. Like
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a cheating.
all
thing.
friends,
It obviously sounds-
all friends, like he
Kinda
told all our
bad-mouthed each
friends,
other.
like. Like he did, like I used to email him a lot, and like I sent him like mushy emails, and he emailed that to all our friends, copy paste all of my emails, that I look
Yeah,
like
that's
I'm
fucked up.
stalking him, and like I'm like
Right.
dead sa kanya, and like it
Okay,
really
listen.
devastated me.
Yeah, well, Sierra, I mean, first of all, I'm sorry that happened to you, and secondly, absolutely not.
Don't
to
reply,
him. Or you can reply and tell him to,
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. Eat a big fat dick. You can just tell him to just generally, really, just to fuck off. I really would be more comfortable that you do that.
If you do reply.
There's no need to take the high road here. I mean, I'm glad that you are reminded of the pain that he's brought to your life. Let's use analogies. If a dog bites you really hard and fucking mauls you, are you gonna pet that dog again?
No way.
Nope, certainly not.
Not even if it tries to come to me and
Yeah,
and the
kinda... dog's saying, "Hey, listen, I'm really sorry about the whole fucking 11 stitches on your face. It's just, what are you gonna do, right?"
But you know what? It's
I'm a
funny 'cause,
dog.
like, another analogy, like when I went the first time for snowboarding and I like injured myself and everything, I was there back the second week with all my gear on and everything. But I'm like that.
It's not the
like,
snow's fault.
I'm like
It's just-
forgiving, but like
No,
in some
yeah.
way, like my friend said to me, like some people can be forgiven, but not this person. And
Yeah,
like,
again, it's also, if you can also use an analogy, because if we're gonna have an analogy war, it's you lend somebody money They don't pay you back.
Analogy war.
They don't pay you back, and then they want to borrow some more now.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
are you fucking crazy?
The snowboarding one, you know you're going to get hurt if it's your first time. You know
Yeah,
you're
there's a
going to fall.
risk
There's a risk that
and
you
again,
know
it's
you're
not,
taking.
It's no one else's fault but yourself that you got hurt on the fucking thing. It's not like, you know, like, okay, for example, if you want to use the snowboarding analogy here, snowboarding wars. I mean, analogy wars. Okay,
It's snowing outside. I should send you pictures.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Okay, if you went snowboarding on a mountain and the mountain had a clear warning that it was under construction, I don't know how that happens, but and that there's like a big fucking hole, and yet you still went and fell, would you go again? You know, it's like you've been warned already. Why would you do it again?
Okay.
Yes.
So absolutely not contact him. Or if you are going to contact him, make sure it's just a verbal assault, you know, abusive, things like that. Like, fuck you, get the fuck out, you know, stuff
I'm
like
not
that. But-
really good like you. I'm not really like into that like revenge thing.
Right.
Like, I was
But
thinking
you
about
have to
that,
know-
like, oh, you know, I have all these pictures or whatever, but like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't want to stoop down to their level. Like,
No,
because-
you
send
go.
it to us.
You
We'll
go
help
down to
you.
that
Yeah.
level. Man, I'm telling you. Listen, I just got into an argument the other day with a bunch
I
of people
saw
on
that.
Twitter. And people are like, wow, that was a really below the belt comment you made. I'm like, yeah, but that's what I'm supposed to do. You go down. If you want to go down to that level, I will meet you there. And then the gloves come off. I will roll up my sleeves and let's get down.
It's like hockey.
Let's get down. So if he's going to do that shit to you, love, you have my blessing.
Yeah.
To fucking do whatever you want. And if you need advice, Sierra, you can contact me anytime. You fucking get my email address from the staff here.
Email, Ask FM, everything.
No, I will fucking come. I mean, I'll have Chopper here come up with a nice little plan on how to fuck this guy up. Because trust me, if you don't do something about it, this guy goes out and fucking victimizes person after person after person with his douchebaggery.
And you want to
See,
do your share in the world. You know, you're
I know.
to
Like,
make it a better place.
Like, cause he has like this track record. Like he's been playing a lot of girls, but
Sure.
like because like I believe in the moment, like people change every day. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe it will be different with me. But then it happened, and he did it to me, and I was not very happy and everything. I felt like when he called me, like instead of being like excited that he's calling me, I'm like scared to answer the phone because like I'm scared that I'm gonna be verbally abused or something like that.
Don't be
It's
scared. Be
pretty
mad.
traumatizing.
Do me a favor,
Be
love.
very mad.
Find his smallest dick photo that you can find. And then we'll work it out.
Damn,
We'll do
email it to all of your friends. Copy furnish all of
Yeah,
them.
we'll do something about that.
God.
No, but listen, Sierra, back to your problem. Just please don't
Ignore
answer.
him.
Yeah, don't answer it.
Ignore him.
And if you want to say tell him to fuck
Well,
off,
I've
you're allowed to say
been very good at like ignoring him, and I feel like, you know, like I always have this like Chopper was saying earlier, when you want to do something, pause and think for like 5 seconds or something like that. And that's what I do when he calls me. Like I pause and think like the consequences. If I pick up the phone, he's gonna yell at me or just gonna be fighting or whatever. So I just ignore. And then when he
even
texts
if
me,
he's
that
not,
was kind
though.
of personal because it's a text message. And like I felt like, oh shit,
You had
it's my
no choice,
birthday.
you
Like,
read it.
all of a sudden he remembered my birthday on the right day, you know? So
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, Sierra, that's dangerous. Like, I don't want you to pause and go, if I answer, he's just going to verbally assault me. No. Because what if he doesn't do it? All of a sudden, you're going to be like, I was wrong. I was wrong about him. I was, you...
yeah, but I don't want to
you
get back
need-
with him. I don't want to.
That's the thing, so don't tempt it.
But he will lure you in. My pausing advice is when you've already decided to do something. If, for example, your phone
No,
is...
the pausing thing is fine, Chopper.
No, I mean, also, wait.
It's what you're thinking of. Like,
Yes.
you're going, oh, okay, I want him to... He's going to say this, he's going to say that, and then when you say you do in fact answer, and he has a different tone, a very pleasant tone, like in his text message, which is "Happy birthday! I always remember you
I'm
on
so
this
happy
day."
for you.
You're
even if
gonna
I'm not-
fall in love with him right away.
Oh.
And I don't
Kasi
want that to
sabihin niya, even if I'm not part of your life anymore, I wish you all the best. And, honestly, truly, blah, bullshit.
Okay. And another topic. Hindi ka masyadong galit.
Yeah. All right. So,
we girls
I
fall
have-
for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
so
no,
just
because,
please
like,
don't contact
it kind of contradicts like what Mo told me early this year. So I've been calling the show throughout the year, and like there was one time I called asking about the psychologist, and like Mo said, like, yeah, go for it, like it will help you, whatever, whatever. And then I went, and my psychologist told me, like, whatever, whoever gives you pain, if you want to stop it, you can stop it by just like taking them out of your life. So
Yeah,
what
not
you're
answering-
saying
not
about
answering their
revenge,
calls.
it's not. I'm going back to that life. It's like relieving
no.
the
You're
the
right.
madness
Listen.
that we've been to, or something.
You're right. When I was what I initially said was don't answer it. Absolutely don't answer it. I agree with this. I call it remove him out of your life.
Mhm.
It's when you were talking about the
Stuff that he did.
the stuff that he did, the letters
Mhm.
that he posted. That's when I was kind
Yeah.
of referring to
Oh,
revenge
okay.
for those days. Obviously, like that's why I said also just maybe a few seconds ago. Hey, listen. In the end, just don't answer it. Just
Yeah,
really
that's
do,
true.
in fact, remove him from your life. There was an opportunity for you to fight.
Yeah,
And you didn't take
actually
that
there was.
opportunity.
I didn't take it
Yeah.
because like
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
fine.
I
It's
don't
past
have the
that, yeah.
balls like you to
Right, and that's fine.
to
Listen,
do all that revenge, and I'm not like mentally capable of like saying like expressing bad mouthing stuff like you. So
She's so
I would
cute,
just
she
be,
can't
like,
even curse
there
on
crying
Yeah,
after.
well, Sierra, but I love that shit. But yeah, you're right. No, listen, completely right. You had a chance to fight. You didn't take your chance. You took the high road. God bless you, and it worked out. But what I'm saying is, right now, don't answer those calls. Don't answer those calls. Erase his number. Fucking.
I
If you
did,
want to
but
change your
then
number,
it blinks, and it like on the iPhone when you call, cause like he's from the US and I'm in Canada, and it says where the area is, and it's like
you know what I would do?
Like everybody
If
that
it's
calls
from
me
the US and
California,
this is
it's
what
all
I would do.
blocked.
I would
don't even
answer it.
even if it's a
Listen,
relative.
I would answer it and then just leave it off the hook the entire time, so he can get charged for his
Yes.
international call. I mean, just
True.
don't
Next
talk to him.
time. Next time.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
baby. Thanks, Sierra. You're the best. Keep calling us as well. I know it seems like this last episode of the year, people who have called it before have been calling. So thank you for calling us in the past.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm glad
love
that you
your
took
show.
our advice before.
I love your show, and like I've said earlier, like even though sometimes it's like nonsense, but it makes sense, and you gave me advice, and I did it, and it was true. Like it went
It
well.
worked?
Like seeing the
that's good.
psychologist, it was the best advice. It was funny because like I called you, and you were the last person I spoke to before I went to the psychologist, and he helped me a lot, like to be a better person. So maybe you should see another psychologist.
Me? How dare you? All right. Thank you, Sierra. You're the best, though. And Montreal is such a beautiful city. I mean, man, listen, Toronto's
so
gorgeous as
pretty.
well, but fuck,
Come
if
back.
somebody said, hey,
Come
Mo, you're
back.
going to go to Canada,
Maybe
which
we-
one are you going to go
yeah,
to?
okay.
I'd probably pick
And-
Montreal.
Chopper, about your
Yes?
cheeks on Instagram, it's killing me. I want one, but they're charging me like $50 on shipping. Forget about that.
$50 on shipping.
No, it's not even the shipping, dude. It's the fucking taxes that the Canadian customs will also stick
Exactly.
Do you have
because-
some
On top of
because they
that.
ship free?
Like,
they ship free all over the U.S. If you have someone in the border that's
Yeah, but
waiting,
Montreal
I know,
is
I
not
was-
near the
I was
border.
just
Right,
getting
that's
a PO box by the border, but then I have to drive to the border, which is like an hour.
Yeah, which
so it's
yeah,
still-
it's
but
not
trust
as far,
me,
It's not
Sierra,
as easy as Toronto,
those
for
flats
example.
are so comfortable. I have 2 pairs already. I
Who gives
I
you
always
this
wear.
shit?
Well, one was a gift, and then the other one I bought myself. I always wear high heels. I'm not good with flats. I stumble on them, but with my son and running errands here, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, you know what? Get your stupid ex-boyfriend to get it for since he's in the U.S. And then the moment he sends it over to Canada, you dump his ass.
No,
You're
not
like,
really.
you take the shoes and you go, yeah, thank you, fuck you, and then move. Yeah, we'll try. You know, the PO box thing is a good idea if you want to do that. And so what if it's an hour? What you want to do is do all your online shopping, have it sent to the PO box, and then just pick it up once every
One time,
2 weeks.
yeah.
The only thing, obviously, if you bring a lot of merchandise over the border, that Canadian customs, boy, they are
check
fucking.
you.
But I think it's
They
higher
are-
now, like overnight or 2 nights or something. I don't
How
know.
much?
Right. No, but what you can do is wear the clothing you buy.
No, they check
like,
that, eh? Like sometimes like it's so obvious
love
your,
it, yeah.
your sneakers is brand new and it's like 30 centimeters in Montreal. Why would you wear a sneaker? Like seriously.
Sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, send me a
But how can
tweet.
wait, hold on. How is that even legal
I don't have
to
tweezers.
discriminate?
I don't have Twitter because like nobody tweets me. Only famous people like you guys tweet or something. So
Yeah,
nobody
that's true.
replies or
It's-
adds
Twitter
me. So
sometimes
I don't
or
take it off.
Yeah,
Like,
or
social
email
media
me.
is
Maybe
too
you
much
can have
already
the
for me,
shoes shipped to
Facebook
me,
like
and I'll try to
Instagram.
figure out how to ship it to you.
Gagamitin mo lang, gago.
Or
Hindi naman yata kami magka-size. Okay naman. What's your size? No, I'm serious. If I can help, I really like those shoes, and they're very comfortable. And if there's any way I can help to kind of lower the shipping cost, then yeah.
Yeah, they're good shoes.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you. I'll
Sierra,
message you on
thank you.
Instagram then. But you don't
Okay.
make pansin on everyone on Instagram, especially Mo. It's like he messages and then like dead. It's like no
Yeah,
one
because it's
says
like,
anything.
because I don't like the photo shit too much. I don't do that stuff. But
Yeah.
if you go on my website, which should be up very soon, motwister.ph, if you leave comments there on some of the stuff that I post, then I'll definitely respond there.
I
okay?
reply a lot on my email.
And get our email address from the staff here right now
Yes.
before you hang up. Okay, guys, can you give
Okay.
her our personal email so if she needs anything, she can let us know. Okay.
Oh,
Because
thank
I need
you,
a place to
thank
stay
you,
in
guys.
Montreal when I visit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Me too. I want to go there next year.
That's right. Parang,
Come.
hotel. Do you have room? Can I stay with you? Do you have room?
Yeah. Do you like cats?
Yeah,
You have a dog. You're
Yeah.
gonna bring your dog.
No.
No. But I'm gonna bring my son, huh?
Yeah. Is there room for Chopper and her son?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go
Enra,
on vacation. You'll take my place.
Pico.
Email address. Come on, good. Yeah, we'll have like a house swap or some shit.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
that's
get,
right.
Yeah. Get her, and then you're gonna buy all the fucking shoes you want here. All right, get her info. Thanks, man. Let's go to Rio. Rio, line 6. Hi, Rio. You are.
Hi.
Fuck. How old are you, Rio? Hold on 1 sec.
I'm 33 years old.
33, Quezon City. What's up, baby?
Actually, I was thinking if I'm going to text you or not because I'm not really that good in English though. But
You actually you speak
You sound real-
fine,
yeah.
and it doesn't have to speak. You don't have to speak English, but you sound fine. You're perfect.
I'm really nervous now, actually.
You're good. How can we help you, love? What's up?
Okay. I've been so confused for this past few years because I met this guy 7 years ago, and but for all those years, we don't really know each other's name and about the other personal details, and then we just meet out for a casual basis thing, and then.
So you are dating this guy, or this is friends with benefits thing?
Yeah, friends with benefits.
And you don't know his name? Like you've
No.
been. Ooh. How long did you guys do the FUBU thing?
For 7 years.
You were fucking a guy 7 years and you didn't know his name?
Yeah. I
What do
know
you
it's
call
kind
him?
of
You just-
stupid, but I really like the guy so much.
Do you have fake names for each other? I mean,
Yeah, like what? You only know his first name and his phone number? That's it?
uy, sex tayo.
We knew each other's number,
Uy,
but
boy.
we don't know each other's names. Just what do you call this? Just the nicknames.
That's actually kind of cool, right? Like, yeah, I mean, I've had a relationship with a person. I don't even know what the fucking name is. That's
But suddenly,
That's fucking hardcore,
I
man.
realized that I liked him.
Of course, because
Yeah,
yeah,
7 years.
I mean,
Come on.
shit. Yeah. do
After
the math.
3 months, you already
but
kind
all
of
right.
like him.
All right. So what's the
Yeah.
question then?
Hello.
Yeah. What's the question then?
He ditched me over actually with a younger girl, and
Yeah.
and I
That's right.
just
Of course.
want to know if I should tell him what I feel or will I just
No.
let it be?
No, you don't tell him how you feel, or well, I don't know, Chopper. I guess you can, but it's not going to change anything.
Yeah. If it's just for your it's not going to change anything. Like girls try to tell guys how they feel because they want guys to realize or whatever. They're not going to realize it.
Well, no, I mean, in this situation, this situation is unique because you're 33, so you were banging this guy when you were 26, 25,
Yeah.
you're still kind of really young, and he had the greatest deal of his life because he gets to bang this girl regularly, and he doesn't even have to tell him
yeah.
her name.
No commitment.
Like, that's a great deal for him.
7 years of no commitment.
And when you hit a certain age where gravity starts kicking in and you're not as young and this and that anymore, to him it's like, oh, okay, great. Well, because I never knew this girl, I can just leave her and move on to the next 25-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's what he did.
And because of course that's what he did. Sorry,
that was
there. We'll get it back.
that was your relationship. That was bound to happen.
And to him, he's thinking, you don't understand because it's not like we don't even know each other's names.
Yeah, we didn't talk about being together.
And I'm telling you, girls, the moment you guys are banging guys and
Hello?
they're not your boyfriend. Yeah, sorry, hold on one second, love. The moment you start banging guys and they're not your boyfriend, the chances of you successfully making them your boyfriend are very slim. I mean, it happens. There are a lot of relationships that start with friends with benefits that become eventually boyfriend, girlfriend. But you don't expect the guy to like fucking do anything like outrageous to make him your girlfriend, to make you his girlfriend, because he's already getting a great deal out of it. So if this continues for 7 years, shit, after year 1, he's like, this is awesome, and you're never going to be my girlfriend. He'd probably be shocked if you said something.
Yeah. He probably
what? What are you talking about?
I thought you were just fucking.
Yeah, we're like fucking for fucking 7 years.
Well, I don't know also what's gotten to me, and I just let him be like with me for 7 years. But the thing is, I just maybe because I really like him so much, and I felt with him all those years, but which I never told him, and I just don't want to leave me. That's why I stick with that kind of plan.
Yeah, and it was a bad plan, Rio.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. It was an awful, awful plan. And if anything, we'll just use you as an example of not to do that for other listeners. But what do you want out of your life now? I mean, obviously, you have to move on from this guy and start
start
anew.
There's
you know,
a very slim chance of getting him back. Or
forget it. You don't even know the guy's fucking name. There's no even getting him back. Actually, you don't even know the guy.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd really just start all over. I mean, yeah, you're in your 30s, and it's an awful time to just start over. But you're younger than I am by far, and I mean, people press the reset button at any age, and you're still well within like easily recovery age. I mean, even though you've given 7 years of your time to this person you don't even know, I suggest start dating. You know,
get their names, their phone numbers, their address.
It's a really incredible story, though, Rio. I mean, if anything, if there is a silver lining to it, it is a very unique story.
That's right.
And a very, very stupid one, actually.
Well, yeah, but again, I can always rephrase stupid and substitute the word unique.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look so bad.
You know how when they start calling it an adventure?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, people are going to be negative, and people sometimes want to look at or feel negative and all of that stuff. If you can find a silver lining in a lot of it, and what a story you've lived. I mean, and if I were you, I would just kind of take that and just say, oh, that was really fun. At least I spent time with someone I really liked, and how wild was it that I didn't even know his name, but yet we connected this way for so long. I mean, it becomes almost like a book. And then throw it away, throw that part of your life away, keep it as a memory, and start anew. And this time, do it different.
And that's actually what my friends are telling me.
Right, I mean, they're right. It really is the best way to go. You're going to be fine, though, Rio. And a little bit more confidence. Your English was excellent, and you're fine. And, you know, be a little bit more positive.
That's right.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, baby doll. Thanks for the call.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're fine, Rio. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas, love. All right.
She sounds down.
She's probably just one of those people that are always like, it's like negative. Just, trust me, you'll be fine. Let us wrap it up. When we come back, we'll say our goodbyes. Pick caller of the night. I kind of like her.
Rio?
Yeah, and Sierra from Montreal.
Yeah.
I like Sierra because then if we ever give her any prize, she won't get to pick it up. So I get to re-give it to someone else.
Dumbass.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll say our goodbyes for 2013. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2 brought to you by Globe. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
We'd all stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it, and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
So she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Friday night. I said we were supposed to wrap it up, but we apparently had one more call, and I might as well go ahead and take that before we say our goodbyes here for the year. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. We have... Ange, you have a question also for you personally?
Yeah.
What's wrong? How can we help you, Ange?
No, I just want to know what's a good gift to give this Christmas.
For who?
For my friends.
Islamaballs.
Islamaballs?
No.
Ange, listen. You give me good gift every night. And what gift is that? Me get to come in your fucking mouth. It's like a exchange gift. You let me, I give you.
Give and
no
take.
need to get me anything because I love you. Ange, love is the most powerful thing. Yeah. But since you ask, and I must answer, I would like, listen, I come from cold country. And in Philippines, very tropical. Beaches, love it. Beaches, I love the beaches. Beaches here more beautiful than all beaches in world. I look at you and I say, beaches here, Philippine best. Okay? Now, because I like the beach, can you get me, what's this, the feet, flip-flop, like a Ipanema flip-flop. Yes?
Ipanema.
It's Ipanema, listen. You are a foreigner. You say Ipanema, it's Ipanema. Okay? I'll just believe you me, it's Ipanema.
Okay.
It says right here on script, Ipanema, not Ipanema. So please, Chopper, shut your face, or I'll put cum in it. Ange.
Yes.
How about getting Islamabad some Ipanema? You guy's a foreigner, man. He's like from freaking countries where they don't have
And he's
beaches,
a football player,
and
parati
it's
naka-rubber
cold.
shoes yan.
Yeah, and he's got
Kailangan-
cleats on. He needs to relax
you
his
need
feet
to
a little
air
bit.
it out.
Get him some Ipanema sandals, flip-flops.
And you told me off air he has stinky feet. You gotta air it out.
You gotta air that out, baby. Listen, it's my country. It's my genetics. There's little bit of smell sometimes.
Underarms.
Different places. Pores.
In fairness to him, he smells
Scrotum.
good.
Hair.
Yeah, his scrotum smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so how about getting some sandals? And that goes for all of you guys. Check out their stuff. I mean, they've got a great line of flip flops. And it's perfect for the Philippine culture, the Philippine taste.
That's
And most
right.
importantly, the Philippine way of life, because we are tropical people, love the beach, and when you're on vacation this Christmas, might as well throw those under the tree as a gift for your loved ones. Ipanema sandals. Good
How do you
stuff.
say it?
Ipanema.
Ipanema.
Yeah.
How did I say it?
Ipanema.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ipanema.
Yeah. Let's go to Kathy, 22, on line 6 in Quezon City. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hey, okay.
What's up, baby?
Fine. Well,
Hey, Kathy.
things have been not good with my boyfriend right now. Tapos, so, parang bukas, I plan to break up with him tomorrow. But then,
Sure.
We had a fight a while ago. He was mad because I wouldn't change my profile picture.
Why, what's your profile
And
pic?
then, yeah, I wouldn't change it to us. He got mad.
yeah.
And then
What does it
I
look
said
like?
I'd do it.
Wait, time out. He wants a photo of the both of you?
Yeah. I was like, I'll change it tomorrow, fine. But not tonight. I just want to rest and not turn on any social network, anything like that. I just don't want to log into it and just rest a bit. And then he was like, no, do it now. And I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. Isn't that enough for you? And then he was like, okay, fine, good night. And then later on he texted me that you don't want to make an enemy out of me. And then that he would
He threatened you.
post something online that we did before. Or just
So you guys have a sex tape?
Show it like publicly or something.
And this
I
is
don't
a
know.
sex tape?
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, did you make a sex tape with him? Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, man, that's it. That's the problem with the sex tapes, man. You guys, listen, when you guys want to make the sex tapes, girl has to keep it.
I know.
They're the ones who will never do
He
shit like that. I'm sorry?
he told me to
They'd
trust him. I was
email
like,
it to
okay,
us,
fine.
but they would never put it on. They would never put it
It was
online.
stupid, I know.
You know, does he know that you are going to break up with him?
No, but maybe
Okay.
he's like, he could probably like feel it from me, I guess, or something.
What I would do, and I've given this same advice to females who have been in the same situation that you're in, is really the way to go is to not break up with him yet. Go to his house, get the biggest fucking magnet you can find, and just start
Sticking
sticking
it to
magnets all over his computers.
Yeah, computer,
Now,
laptop.
It doesn't
everything.
guarantee that the sex tape will be erased because he might have a copy somewhere, like in a USB drive or somewhere.
Or in an email
Yeah.
account where he can access
Right, where he can
anywhere.
do that, right? But at least you're doing a little bit of damage, and you never know. There is a chance that the only copy is in that computer.
Also,
because I don't think it'll be in an email, Chopper, because no one would keep it there. He would know, what if I leave my email on one day and somebody's going to see it? So it's going to be in one of the computers.
Huh.
And the way to go really is to get a big fucking magnet. It doesn't even have to be a big fucking magnet. It's just a good-sized magnet. And start sticking that magnet on the fucking hard drive.
And I guess also step 2, covering your ass, is try to get him to threaten you on record.
Yeah, of course.
Whether it's text or email that he said, like...
And he sent a message saying that, don't fuck with me, I'm going to fuck you up and all that stuff. He has a text message that says that?
Yeah, he was like, check this law out and something, and then he was like...
It's on record, like me...
There wasn't a message that was like... I'll show your parents like that, and then there was a message that if you don't do this in 10 minutes, and then you know what will happen, or something like that.
Shit. You know what sucks? These are those moments where you wish you had a brother. I'm assuming you don't have a brother, right?
I have a younger brother.
Yeah, but that's not.
That doesn't help things.
This is why everybody needs an.
Do you have a cousin?
All right, yeah. Here's what you do. Hold on one second. This is what you do. Ugh, fuck. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. This is what I would do.
Okay.
I would. Now, again, what I say doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. It's just this is what Mo would do. The best thing to do probably, or the right thing to do, is tell the police. Because, obviously, you're being hijacked and fucking blackmailed into doing and controlled. But if you tell the police, they have to investigate. By this time, he makes copies of the sex tape, and then you're fucked. I would go to his house. I would bring the fucking magnet. I would stick it on any fucking computer that I see, whether you know how many computers he has. If he has a cell phone, I would steal it that same day. So you do the magnet thing, you steal the cell phone, you then destroy the cell phone, like burn it, kind of destroying. And then I would get my gooniest fucking friend, like the guy friend that I know, yung war freak, fucking frat boy, tao gama fucking guy you can find. And tell him, hey, listen, I have a problem. We're friends. I really need your help. And I need you to call this guy and fucking threaten to beat the fuck out of him. Or go to his house with a fairly large knife and just say, hey, asshole. Well, you're not going to stab him, obviously. That's not my point. My point is to tell him, hey, listen, if you want to threaten people, let me threaten you. This is what's going to happen if you fuck around. I know where you live. I'm going to beat your ass fucking down if you do something like this.
Because he threatened you, and it's not... We don't want you living every day so worried about a sex video of you coming out.
But time out. At the same time, you make a sex video, the chances of it coming out, I mean, you live with that anyway.
That's right.
You make a sex video, you're going to live with the fuck, this might come out one day. That's part of the decision.
Oh, thank God.
That's a part of the decision you make when you make it. So, at this point, you're only going to fight fire with fire. The right thing to do is tell the police, obviously, right? Hey, look, I have a threat, this guy. But knowing our system and our country's system, and not any other countries, but ours, that guy's going to make copy after copy after copy by the time the police actually get
to do anything. It's going to be a hit seller in Green Hills.
Yeah. So my take then, and you don't have to agree with me, and I don't encourage you to agree with me, but this is what I would do. Go to his house, big fucking magnet, fucking on top of every fucking computer I see. Look for a guy at the gym. Go to your local Muay Thai fucking dojo and go, hey, listen, anybody here can help a girl out? I have a problem. My boyfriend is this. Do me a favor. Can you give him a call, FaceTime, fucking flex a few muscles, show him big fucking knife, and say, this is my new boyfriend. He's going to fuck shit up.
If you can't find one, we'll throw in Pico for you for free.
Yeah, if you can't find one, trust me, there are guys who will volunteer for this. They love shit like this. Like a guy, if I was a guy who was a boxer, if I was some sort of like MMA motherfucker, or just a war freak.
Yeah,
like,
I need to release that testosterone,
I would be like,
whatever.
Yeah, let me do that shit. Let me go. Yeah. Name drop a couple fucking dudes you hang out that are bad dudes.
Uh-huh.
That's what I would do. Kathy.
So don't break up.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Get over to his house, start destroying, erasing, and steal that fucking phone.
Bucky, change that profile photo now. Okay, so that when he wakes up, or he's probably waiting for it, make it seem like you still want to be with it.
And if you can't go to his house and do all of that, like stealing shit and destroying and sabotaging computers, then go quickly to the phone call or bring the guy with you to the house and say, hey, listen, this guy, he's gonna fuck you up.
If you can't fake it for the next 3-4 days for the sake of getting a magnet in that computer,
And then you go and go what? So what? Send it to my parents. Send it to put it on the internet. I don't care. Because nobody knows who I am. Maybe a handful of people will see me on a sex tape. Yeah, my dad's going to be pissed. But do you think he's going to be more mad at me? Or is he going to be more mad at you and want to kill you?
That's right.
I dare you to put it on the internet is probably what I would say. Because you're not Maricar. You're not Wally Bayola. You're not Chito. People are not going to go, putang ina, this is Kathy. They're not because nobody knows you.
Yeah, even Maricar, people have gotten over it already.
People get over it.
She's married. And
He's not going to get over the ass kicking that he's going to get from either your father or that fucking dude that you just meet at the MMA gym. So that's
just suck it up.
I would tell him, I actually dare you. I dare you to upload it.
Yeah.
My dad will fucking kill you.
This is part of it. You made a sex video. This is part of it.
I'll do it. If you want me to do it, you want me to call him, I'll call him. I'll say, hey, listen, I'll fuck you up. All right?
Yeah.
And again, there are no guarantees in this world, but the chances are he's not going to upload it if you fight fire with a little bit of fire. Okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Now, do you have a copy
of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kept it under.
All right.
Yeah, I kept mine.
Okay.
Are you seeing your face is seen and everything?
Why don't you let us? Why don't we look at it and then we'll tell you whether you're gonna get screwed or not? Pico, how say you on this?
No,
Pico,
I'm
send
gonna
it to
get
me.
screwed
For
'cause I'm
science,
there,
for science.
in the start, and then.
All right.
Well, he's there too. So
How's the lighting? Is the lighting good on it? Because the Chito Miranda team, not very good lighting. Is the lighting good?
Yeah, kind of.
Nice.
Yeah,
What did you guys record with?
Judge of that.
Yeah,
Cell
for
phone
research.
camera or a computer?
GoPro.
GoPro camera?
A good, a quality camera.
Yeah.
Like
High
you
definition?
Watch it on your laptop.
HD.
Nice.
Nice.
You can blow it up
HD.
to okay. You can blow it up to a 55-inch screen?
I'm lonely. Can you send it to me? It's Christmas.
Hindi naman sobrang ganun.
What's the sound like? 5.1 surround?
Masyado ka madaming alam. Ilang sex videos na ginawa mo?
These are all with basic knowledge.
I've never done any.
Any
like
5.1 surround sound? No?
Hindi naman.
That's
No,
okay.
no.
Okay lang. We'll check it out for research.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see. I've never seen one. I mean, done one.
Is it available on torrents?
Of course not.
Can you send it to me, angelicopter899@gmail.com?
See me
I
then.
promise you. I won't share it.
CC me.
No, just me, please. I'm so lonely.
How many minutes does it run? Like, how long is the tape?
I don't know, around 15 to 20.
Nice.
That's
Just one
Nothing to
tape,
stop.
or you made several?
Sequel. May sequel ba?
No, it's just one.
Does it start with you're all lying on the bed, and then when it starts to record, you see him fixing the camera, and then he walks towards the bed and smiles in it, and then
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
No, cliche video.
Nice.
Yeah.
May cream pie at the end?
No.
Did it jizzle over your face?
Classic.
No cream pie.
Classic video.
Yeah.
I did not.
Is there some random weird TV show like National Geographic in the
Playing in the
background?
background?
Like there's fucking
Are there sex music?
like elephants and whales and shit in the background, like Shark Week?
No.
No.
Is the bedroom nice? Like, hindi naman cheap yung
Yeah,
bed
the
sheets
bedroom
or...
was nice, yeah.
Nice.
Hotel? Bedroom.
Kinda.
No, I mean, did you do it? Did you do it in a hotel or in the house? Or?
Oh, in the hotel, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Solid.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, feel free to send it to me. I want to see.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
me.
Is there a cum shot at the end?
No.
No, that's all right.
I want to close up,
Okay
so
lang,
ano
okay
lang,
lang.
steady lang yung camera.
That's all right. Yeah. All right, Kathy. Well, hey, listen. Merry Christmas, love. God bless you. And go out and get this guy. All right, come on.
Thank you.
Don't break up with him yet, all
Oh,
right?
yeah, don't break it. Delete.
Yeah.
Magnet. When you put a magnet onto a computer hard drive, it erases the data, usually, okay? So even
right.
if the files are encrypted and all of that stuff, get that magnet and put that fucker on there.
All right.
All right, love.
Get
Thanks
the
for the call.
biggest
She
Thank
gets several
you.
magnets and leave it around the
Yeah,
computer.
discreetly, though. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. That's tough.
That's very Breaking Bad.
I'm trying to think now. What if there's anything else she can do about this?
Nah, that's a risky take when you make sex videos.
Yeah, I mean, again, regardless of whether there's a blackmailing fucking boyfriend or girlfriend, behind it, when you make a tape, the chances that it's just gonna get out. So that's it.
Yeah. So when you make a tape, make sure you look good in it.
Yeah. Or make the lighting bad, and you can just deny, like, oh, that's Photoshop. That's not me. Whatever. Let's get out of here. We want to thank you wholeheartedly for what has been such a banner year for the podcast. I want to thank Globe for being such a great presence throughout the entire process as well. Thank you very much, Globe, and all of the other sponsors that have found their way to the podcast this year. We got to thank our staff. Jeez, man, talk about putting some work in these fucking
Pico.
people.
We got to thank
Pico
Pico.
and Ange, Gian. Fucking who else is it? The JM's been in there. I mean, there's just been so many people that have gone through there. To the fact that they put so much time in making it to the studio, and these people, they don't live fucking nearby. They live far. I mean, like Ange, you live in Antipolo, right?
No,
is that what it is?
Marikina. Pico lives in Antipolo.
Good Lord.
Shoot, that's so far. I used to live there.
And they stay there for late hours just so you fucking people and your fucking sex tape problems can be like remedied. So as much as this the show's called Good Times with Mo, I do the least amount of fucking work on this program. I do the show from my house. I just wake up, sit here, not shower, do nothing, relaxing, no worries, and yet the staff put on so much fucking time. So what a great year for the staff. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Them,
thank you, Mo.
Part of this
Thanks,
entire
Mo.
thing. Yeah, fuck you, Pico. Thanks, Ange. Listen, Ange, I'll thank you later. And then the callers, of course, who put the time in to open their lives to us. We appreciate it very much that you even trust us with this because, this is an entertainment show and an advice show. So we're going to have fun. We'll laugh. We'll make fun. We'll say bad words and all that
Make
stuff.
fun of each other.
But, it doesn't exist either. I mean, the staff can come here every single night and I can wake up every morning. But if you don't call, we have no show. So thanks to the callers who have opened their lives to us. We appreciate it very much. Who else? People who download, who have embraced the podcast technology. Thank you. And then, of course, our co-hosts, like Chopper here, and the people that we have every single night.
We have a lot of fun co-hosting.
Yeah,
with
we
you.
appreciate it so much. All right, so we'll see you come January 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Will be season 3 of the podcast. And is it 6th, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Parang may violent reaction ka.
Yeah, what's that?
No, but we're still continuing season 2.
Oh, I thought it's
season
3.
2. It's still season 2.
Why? oh, because of sponsorships and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a Christmas break. All right. Okay, we're still on season 2.
Relax, Ange. It's just like billing. Don't worry. It's not like you're going to change anything. No. What? It's not season 3.
Breach of contract.
Hey, Mike.
Don't worry. Relax.
Relax.
All right. So have a great Christmas, everyone. Have a great New Year, and we'll see you in 14.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Peek, I'll see you here in the
See you
U.S.
in a few
Ange,
days.
I'll read your emotional, heavy Islamabad tweets.
What?
And
We'll laugh at
I
you
know.
from
Even on Facebook, Ange, I enjoy it.
And Gian, I know you're not going to be pregnant by the time we get back because you're lesbian. So with all that, have a great...
Gian's lesbian?
Yeah, she's fucking lesbian.
No, seriously.
Sincerely. That's what the thing is. Every girl who's worked on the podcast is fucking lesbian. There's some pitbull lesbians and there's some other regular, kind of quasi lesbians. But all right. Anyway, have a great year. Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
See you in January.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.